This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.
Hello YouTube, welcome one and all, and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. It's the reason why I'm recording this on a Saturday and uploading on a Saturday instead of Civ 6 is because obviously the last run just ended with my ass royally handed to me. My rear end was well and truly kicked by the AI. I'll openly admit, that was not pleasant. But the first expansion, is it Rise and Fall? I think it's Rise and Fall. But anyway, it's coming with 9 new civs, whole bunch of changes to mechanics, actual military alliances, which will be, thank God. Oh, I could have used an actual military alliance in that last playthrough. But anyway, I'm digressing. We're playing the Guild of Dungeoneering, and there's a reason for that. It's because they've got a like a random generated dungeon run type thing. Good news! Yes, that is good news, is it? So, at the moment, you have 3 types of trials. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. And as you can see, I've not really done too much. Well, I have done a few, but kind of die a lot. And leaderboards is, wow, there are some people really good at this game. I am not one of them. But anyway, so, and basically what you do is you go into the first trial. At the moment I only have a choice of an ice cream monk or chump. So we're going to go with the ice cream monk. We can choose some loot. The blacksmith would give us... Ooh. Ooh. Or the leather worker. Going with the blacksmith. I mean, that has holy 2. That is armor 2. Let's go with the blacksmith, right? Then you choose a blessing. So we have the warrior spirit. Or the crone's knowledge. I'm going to go with the warrior spirit. And then you choose a fate. Now, it's a good thing, bad thing. So there's -1 loot choice slot. But Wander on Cod is always gold. Ah, right. Okay, that's actually quite terrible. That is... No, I'm now only getting a choice of 1 item. I mean, granted, there were maybe a situation where I need a gold, but... Can only play 2 cards per turn. I would imagine that is the... Oh, now, if it's a chase monster, that's a bad thing. Oh... Oh, this is not good. This is quite awful. Both of these are pretty awful. I'm going to go with that because I may need the extra healing. And the Ice Cream Monk does have some healing. Don't you? Yeah, Frozen Yoga. So we get 3. So now we're going into the trial. Now, those of you who have not seen the Guild of Dungeoneering, this is how the game plays. Yeah, music's quite loud. We're going to lower you, lower you, lower you. Ibis attacks in 10 turns, so is there a reason why we would attack you before those 10 turns are over? That is a level 3 shade. That is a level 3 shade. I'm not pretty happy about that, so I can play up to 2 cards. So obviously we're going to play that, and we're going to have to play the Grey Use. Now usually you would get 3 cards, but you place the... Am I going to lose Buck instantly? You know what? We're going to do that. And this activates, which is lovely. Insight! There we go. And it's basically... Oh, I'm having... Right, we'll do this battle and then I'll explain how the game plays, just in case anyone hasn't played it. That is unblockable. You're nearly dead, though, which is lovely. So much so that I can do that. Right. We do not want a stupidity card. That could be very good. We lose the... No, pigeon nest, please. We want to keep the way it's... Right. So, the way the game plays is that you get a hand of cards, and you usually get to play 3. Unfortunately, I do have one of the things is I can only play 2. So... So, you play your cards, and you do not actually control the Dungeoneer. They have their own sort of AI, and they weight things on different levels, and they will try to get to whatever they weight as the highest. Unexplored areas, monsters, the higher the level of the monster, the more likely they are to go after that. The higher the level of the loot, the more likely they go after that. So, for example, this gem is +5. That is a 3. Don't want to go up against this ghost, but we're going to have to. And this is how the battles go. That's terrible. So, basically, you choose out of your hand what card you're going to play. So, for example, Scoop, because it does 1 damage. But, the Ice Cream Monk has a special ability called Blade the Scoop. If they are unhanded, and you have 2... There's another one on behind these cards, but you have a head slot, 2 weapon slots, and a body slot. So because these 2 are unhanded, every physical damage does an extra physical damage. Monsters will always attack first. So, for example, I will do that, do 3 damage. Yeah, see we did it. Now, there is some abilities, like some cards that deal block damage. So, for example, the Spook has... And this is actually quite good, because I've got all 3 different blocks. The Spook has a physical block here, which means any physical attack I do gets blocked. The blues are magic, the reds are physical, so a blue shield will block the magic attacks. And then there's those that have both blue and red, these ones, which will block one of either physical or magic. Now, obviously I want to do that, and we'll show what this little symbol does. It means we can... Oh, I want to keep that. And what we're going to do, and these hearts are basically healing, so here we go. Okay, your Tenacious ability, which meant that basically if I did more damage, if he had 2 health and I did 2 damage, Tenacious would activate, and then he would get his extra point of health back. But because he did not... Because I took him down to 1 HP, it stopped. Holy Seal... Actually, Holy Seal is really good. Because that means that's 2 health per block. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to fight a... Oh, wow. Not really happy about this. Okay, Buck. I have faith in you. We're going to do that. Now, Fury is very, very, very... we're going to keep that. It is a very dangerous ability. You're going to tell me to discard, so... You know what, I'm going to use this. Yeah, you get rid of that one, that's fine. Right, so... And then we scoop. You know what, we're going to block, because that actually means we don't lose any health. Okay, now Fury's going to activate. There we go. So Fury gives him an extra attack. But it's fine, because Scoop will mean you die. Wave the Scoop is a very good ability early on. I would lose the Wave the Scoop, but I really, really, really want some health. Got some favour. Lovely. Ah. Minotaurs. Oh, that's not good to see from the off. We're gonna do that. Decay is take +1 damage. Well, I want to keep repel for something else. Enemy discards. That's unfortunate. May have needed that. Ow. Probably did. Is it physical or just 2 damage? Just taking 2 damage, okay. Oh, we're down to 1 health. So's he. And he's killed himself! So, we took 2 damage, but because of Nurse, we get healed. We healed for the 3 that we needed to heal. Spear. Swift 1 and Swift 2. That would give us Ferocious, but we'd lose Tenacious. Blinding Light would be brilliant, though. I'm going to go for the Spear for now. Okay. Do you actually chase us? No. Which is a bit unfortunate. Yes, they just need some ice cream. The game is full of puns, by the way. And I would recommend anyone to play. Oh, ow. Ow. Jesus. We need Decay to kick off here. That's 4 damage. I think Buck's about to die. Now Tenacious should activate. Yep. There we go. Tenacious again. And we win, because Tenacious should activate. Again. Oh! Oh! Close run thing. Feathered Cap would give us... Ooh, Growth 1 and Growth 2. One shield. Oh, for God's sake. I need some armor, please! I could just take some gold. I'm not going to be able to put it down. Yeah, actually, we'll give it that. So, he's Death 5, Flame 5. Jesus, that's just horrible. No, because you would end up just going down there. So, you know what? End turn. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, insight is good. So, let's see. What do we get? Oh, shit. Yes, I will keep that one. Thank you very much. Right. That symbol means it's a quick up, which means it will activate first. Which is the only time that if you're going to kill each other, you would actually win. That's a very good card now with Nurse. The 3 healing. Fury has activated, which is unfortunate. There we go. We'll block that, and we'll discard that card. Ooh, this isn't boding well. I've lost the way of the scoop and I have no real armor. And now the cards I had... Oh, that's not good. Well, we're getting 1 health, I suppose. There we go. Oof, Fury's such a dangerous trait to go up against. have armor! I have armor 2 now. Lovely. I really like armor 3. Armor 3 has a really, really good card. Put you there. Insert. Let's try and get a nice big health advantage off the Minotaur. Yeah, we're going to do an extra point of damage. There we go. Gain more cards. You know what? We're just going to heal that damage. Fury's activated. So that's how many health? 5 health? There we go, he's killed himself. There we go. Okay. Scale mail. Well, that just gives me extra health. Bone armor. I lose counter, so give me that. Three turns. The Minotaur will attack. Well, actually, thingy will attack. Body slam! Ouch! You instantly hit me with that. Well, counter will negate some of that damage, I suppose. And decay takes effect. Don't really want to repel. Don't get rid of... Yeah, you were going to get rid of that anyway. Fury activates. Yep. Scoop. So you've got 2 health left. We're down to 5 health, though. That does 4 damage. Which means we win with 1 health. Okay, can I get... What does the mace give me? Crush Rod, Crush 2, Blade 3. It'll give me an awful lot of stuff, but also stupidity. You know what, get that and just get the gold. Not happy with my... Not particularly. I don't know why I put that down, because I'm not actually going to maintain the gold. Oh, counter's perfect here. There we go. That's a bit unfortunate. But we're going to gain a lot of health, which is nice. So hopefully we can actually... Gosh darn it. Yeah, you instantly coming with that. There we go. We're going to just heal that damage you just did to us. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we're going to do this. Only 2 cards. Could I get the card that lets me draw, please? Could I please get that? That'd be nice. There we go. Thank you very much. When you're down to 2 or 1 card in your hand, you're in a real bind. Even if you've got a massive health lead, you're literally just drawing from the top of the deck, which is not good. Sword. Flintlock. Warhorn. No. Just going to take some gold, unfortunately. Really would like... Some extra armor would be nice. Would be really nice. I'm just going to answer that with a scoop. There we go. Does that, anyway, oh, for God's sake. Yes, you may hit me for 2, but I will heal for 3. There we go. Come on, Buck, you can do it. That's unblockable, so you know what, we're going to do frozen yoga so that we get even more health. That's always nice. Insight stops him from healing. And draws us a card. So, yeah, we want to keep the 2 scoops. 2 scoops are good. If we got just a normal scoop, I would discard. Counts as perfect here. This dungeon's going quite well. I'm going to have to probably finish. Do that. And then we got an interrupt as well. There we go. You're not even going to attack, my friend. What did that give us? Ferocious. It'll give us growth 3. But no. We're going to have to fight the monster like so. I'm coming to get you. Hi, Eye Beast. You are frail, which means physical attacks get +1. You know what? Let's just overheal the damage that he's just done. There we go. We now have a health advantage. Ooh, interrupt is perfect here. Stops that magic attack. Ow. Oh, I'm just going to scoop. Now I'm going to counter. I think we got this. Unless he has a magical kill me instantly button, which he does not. The Eye Beast is done! Level up! Yay! Finally, Trevor doesn't have participation when I on it. Yes. So that is how it runs, and then you basically can go in and try and do that as many times as you want. Oh, he's hulking, which gives me +1 health. So anyway, that is the Guild of Dungeoneering. That is the beta for the trials. And then basically if I wanted to continue on, I could. From now on, all bosses gain +1 health. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, toodles.